Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing your work properly. Welcome back to the next lecture of English language. As you all know, yesterday we have started with the new chapter. What was that chapter, children? Yes, that was the necklace. Okay. So we have done with the warm-up activity and introduction of the lesson. So what do we have seen? Let's have a recap. See, the story is about a necklace, but in the beginning we did not see anything related to the necklace. But what did we see? It's a story of a very beautiful, young, charming girl. The name of that girl was Mathilde. She was very beautiful, very charming, but she used to remain upset. Why? Because she was quite ordinary. She was born in ordinary family and did not receive whatever she desired. Okay, that's why she used to suffer because of her poorly unfurnished house. She had no jewels, no good dresses, and all such things she loved, and she wanted it desperately, but just because of the circumstances she couldn't get. Okay, and then we have seen one day what happened. The husband came with an invitation, but she became more sad. Why? Because she had no proper dress to wear for the party. Now let's see what happens next in their life. See, we have seen instead of being delighted as her husband had hoped, she threw the invitation on the table resentfully and muttered. Muttered means badbadana, muh mein. What do you want me to wear? And sorry, what do you want me to do with that? And what do you expect me to wear if I go? He hadn't thought of that. He stammered. Stammered means उसकी बोलती बंद हो गई, वो चुप हो गया because उसने सोचा ही नहीं था कि ऐसा भी कुछ होगा. After that, the dress you go to the theatre in, it seems very nice to me. What did he say? Usually they used to go to the theatre and she used to wear plain dresses. So he is saying those dresses which you wear for the theatre, that is good. You can wear the same dress for the party. She stopped stunned, distressed to see his wife crying. Okay. He stuttered, scared. बहुत ही घबरा गया वो अपनी बीवी को रोते हुए देखकर. What's the matter? Let's see, Mathilde. How much would a suitable dress cost? Now he asked, how much you need to buy a new dress? Okay. Now he saw that she's crying very badly. He also felt so bad. And finally he asked, how much money do you need? She thought for a moment. Computing the cost. Computing means calculating the cost. And also wondering what amount she could ask for without an immediate refusal. सी वो सोचने लगी कि डायरेक्ट मना करने से पहले मैं कुछ अमाउंट बोल दूंगी. At last she answered hesitantly, I don't know exactly, but I think I could do it with 400 francs. Francs is the currency of France. ठीक है, ये कहाँ की करेंसी है? फ्रांस की. तो how much? 400. See, this is quite old story. So 400 francs were more at that particular time. He turned a little pale. Pale means because that was very big amount for him and he became sad. Because he had been saving that exact amount to buy a gun for a hunting summer in the country near Nanterre with a few friends. Okay, the same amount he has secured for hunting with the friends. Now hunting is prohibited in India, and as I told you, this is a fictional story. So in that particular time, hunting was not prohibited. Hunting allowed थी. अभी तो hunting it's a crime. Okay. Very well, I can give you 400 francs, but try and get a really beautiful dress. But still he compromised and he said, I will give you the same amount, but go and purchase a very beautiful dress. The day of the party drew near and Madame Loisel seemed sad. Who is Madame Loisel here? The same, Mathilde, because her surname was Loisel. ठीक है? Again she is sad. Why? Restless, anxious, though her dress was ready. Dress ready था फिर भी वो upset थी. Why is it so? She replied, I am upset that I have no jewels. See the other thing which she wants again, that is jewelry. ड्रेस तो आ गया लेकिन अभी क्या नहीं है, ज्वेलरी नहीं है. Not a single stone to wear. I would rather not go to the party. Again, she is thinking that she should not go to the party as she doesn't have a proper jewelry suitable for the dress or suitable for the party. You could wear flowers, he said. They are very fashionable at this time of year. See, he gave the solution. That start wearing. Why don't you wear flowers instead of jewelry? But Mathilde was not convinced with that. She was not convinced. The next day, she went to her friend's house and told her of her distress. Distress, परेशानी जो भी थी उसके बारे में she shared with the friend. What's the name of that friend? Madame Forrester. Went to her mirrored wardrobe. Wardrobe, it's a cupboard where jewelry and all other things are kept. That is called wardrobe. Cupboard बोल सकते हैं आप उसको local language में. Took out a large box, brought it back, opened it and said to Madame Loisel, choose my dear. When she shared the same thing with the friend asked to choose a jewelry. She welcomed the friend and she is ready to share her jewelry with her. ठीक है, वो अपना wardrobe खोलकर उसको बताने लगी कि इसमें से तुम्हें जो पसंद है तुम ले लो. First, Mathilde saw some bracelets, then a pearl necklace. She tried on the jewelry in the mirror. She kept asking, you have nothing else? See, she showed so much but still she was so eager. She was so hungry for the jewelry that she keep on asking, इसके अलावा और क्या है तुम्हारे पास, और तुम्हारे पास क्या है? And she keep on trying all the jewelries and she saw herself in the mirror but still she was not satisfied. Fine. She kept asking, you have nothing else? Yes, but I don't know what you like. She said, I have, but I don't know what's your choice. What would you like? Suddenly, she discovered in a black satin box a superb diamond necklace, and her heart began to beat with uncontrolled desire. See, this is a very natural feeling. Just underline this phrase. क्या है phrase वो? Her heart began to beat with uncontrolled desire. See, if we see something very unique or something very expensive, the same thing happened with all of us, right? So even she was so eager, she was so happy, and she she was stretched towards that. उसको उसकी तरफ इतना खिंचाव महसूस हुआ कि मुझे ये चाहिए ही अब. Her hands trembled as she took it. She fastened it around her neck and stood lost in scarcity, great happiness. इतनी खुश हो गई वो और इतने झट से उसने उस नेकलेस को लिया और पहनकर देखने लगी. As she looked at herself, then she asked anxiously, hesitating, would you lend me this, just this? See, it was quite expensive, so it's not possible for everybody to lend such necklace. अगर हमारे पास इतना महंगा नेकलेस है तो क्या हम किसी को देते हैं क्या पहनने के लिए? So it's too difficult to give such expensive thing, and even Mathilde was quite hesitating to ask for the same necklace क्योंकि वो बहुत महंगा था और ये भी मांगने में क्या कर रही थी, थोड़ा हिचकिचा रही थी. Hesitate होना, हिचकिचाना. Why? Yes, of course. But the friend was so good. She got ready to lend the necklace. She threw her arms around her friend's neck. मतलब उसने उसको गले लगा लिया. Rapturously, then fled with her treasure. The day of the party arrived. Okay, now she is very happy because she got the dress and as well as such a beautiful necklace. So Mathilde was quite happy and finally the day arrived. Okay, the day of the party arrived. Madame Loisel was a success. She was successful because she was she was quite happy with the dress and all the accessories which was required for the party. She was prettier than all the other women. Now it was like dream come true because she was pretty, but just she was lacking because of amenities which she was not having, and now she got everything. So she was looking prettier than all the other women in the party and she was very, very happy. She was prettier than all the other women, elegant, gracious, smiling, and full of joy. She danced wildly with passion, forgetting everything in the triumph of her beauty and success. Floating in a cloud of happiness. Floating in the cloud of happiness मतलब वो क्या बोलेंगे उसको, बादलों में खो गई. कौन से? खुशी के बादलों में फ्लोट करने लगी, हवा में उड़ने लगी, इतनी खुश हो गई वो. ओके, एंड सब कुछ भूल कर वो बस डांस कर रही थी. शी वॉज एन्जॉइंग द पार्टी एंड फाइनली शी वॉज वेरी वेरी हैप्पी. नो रिग्रेट्स. Mathilde and her husband left at about 4 o'clock in the morning. See, such a long party it was. They left the party side at the time of 4 in the morning. When they were finally in the street, they could not find a cab. Cab? Okay, cab means taxi या जो भी है. They walked down towards the scene till they found one. They had to walk for some distance because it was quite early morning, so not possible to get the cab so early. So they were walking. They were dropped off at their door in the Rue des Martyrs, and sadly, it was all over for them. They reached the house, but something happened there, and they both became very very sad. क्या हुआ? What disaster? Let's see. In front of the mirror, she took a final look at herself in all her glory. After reaching the home, again she stood in front of the mirror to see her face, to see her glory, to see her beauty. But suddenly she uttered a cry. Why is it so? बहुत खुश थी वो, अचानक क्यों रोने लगी? She no longer had the necklace round her neck. She lost the necklace. समझ में आया? उसका नेकलेस गुम गया था और वो बहुत ज़ोरों से रोने लगी. What is matter? Asked her husband. She turned towards him, panic-stricken. I have. She was, talking very. We can say she was quite scared and she was unable to talk. I no longer have Madame Forrester's necklace. He stood distraught. My God, even he was very blank. He was very worried. See, meaning of this distress is already given over here. That means worried or disturbed. What? How? That's impossible. He was also in trauma and shock. So this is the first part of the lesson. Second part, inshallah, I'll start in tomorrow's lecture. What do you understood by this, children? She did not have good dress, but still the husband arranged dress for her. Then what happened? She was crying for the jewelry, but from her good friend, she got the beautiful necklace also. She enjoyed the party. Everything was great. But at the end, what happened? She lost the very, very expensive necklace which was borrowed by her friend. And again, they both became very, very sad. Okay, so now what happens next in their life, that we are going to see in the next lecture in the necklace part 2. Here we finish up with the part 1. Notes I'll be giving you. Please write down notes in the English workbook. Okay, before I conclude, see, there is one of the beautiful thought by Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam which is very very suitable for this particular lesson. Theory of life. When flood comes, the fish eat ants. But when water dries, the ants eat fish. Life gives chance to everyone. Just have to wait for our turn. Understood? Now I'll just leave you with this beautiful thought. Think over it, children, and utilize in your life. Thank you so much. See you soon. Thank you. Bye.